Alright. Are we ready? I'm ready. I think. Here we go. Here we are. We're in Arceus. This is the last stream of Catch a Million. I am going to get to 2,000 Pokemon. So I have to catch 310 Pokemon, at least. So, that's a lot. The first thing we're going to do, because we came over here because we thought that, you know, we might be able to talk to God on the Arc phone. And that was not a thing. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go back to town. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Go to town. I need to see how many Pokemon we have. Because I need to make sure I have room for 300 Pokemon without releasing. I was going to do that over the break, but I got really busy. Okay. So, here's how it's going to work. I have to catch 310 Pokemon. The goal is $95. If we can get to if we can make $95 more to get to 400, I will shave my head. I will not do it live on stream right then at that moment because I would like to have a professional do it instead of me just butchering my hair with a pair of scissors. But I will get my head shaved for St. Baldricks. That is what I will do. If we get to $400, I will get my head shaved. Bam. Yeah, I have still twice as many pastures, so I should be good to go. Apparently, Bill will hit 100 at some point. So let's go make sure. Yeah, we have 216 on the timer. Even if I have to go over, I'm going to run that timer out. Although technically, if I go over, it technically is like not exactly, you know, whatever. All right, we have 63 berries. That's 12 massive mass outbreaks. We'll also do regular mass outbreaks, but like we're going for volume, right? I guess I could just go and catch Bidoofs. I'm just trying to see if I got more berries. Diggy, Mango, Yupa, Wiki. Oh, we did get 4 guava berries. Okay. Do it again. Special harvest. Thanks. Sounds great. Alright. I might need to do some releasing just to make sure I have enough Pokeballs after a certain point, but I still have 600 and something Ultra Balls, and I have 330 regular Pokeballs. So if I end up catching, like, Bidoofs and stuff, then... excuse me. Then, we have the Pokeballs for that. That's fine. I am... excited. We are raising money for St. Baldricks. St. Baldricks sponsored by Sports Clips. By the way, if you donate $50, there is a donation reward that you can redeem that is a free haircut from Sport Clips. So that's a thing. We are trying to conquer childhood cancer, conquer kids' cancer. That's what we're after here. And the more money we raise, the more we can help kids. We have all sorts of different really cool little incentive things, like a $50 incentive where I'll just draw you a Pokemon from memory. It's not that good. What else? There's really sweet merch. I actually ordered a shirt. You get 20% off if you click on the link this week. Actually, tonight, if you click on the link for the merch, it's 20% off, and 100% of the proceeds from that go to the charity. I am Mizzy Cat. My mother actually had cancer. She is a cancer survivor. And I love kids. I did a lot of early childhood education training and things like that. So both the hatred of cancer and the love of kids is personified within me, and that is why I really wanted to help with this cause, because it means a lot to me. All right. I am going to mute my mic. So I could get a good cough in. We're going to take a big gulp of water. Stretch the grumpy shoulder. Are we ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Pachirisu mass outbreak. Where we got? Da 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 da. That way. Whoosh. The penalty timer, it mocks me. It's my own fault for not running it out earlier in the week. Look, I am well aware that if I had actually run the penalty timer out earlier in the week, I wouldn't have a problem right now. It's my own fault. Oh yeah, every single donation that I get right now, I will put stickers on my face, as you can see by the stickers on my face. And also, and also I will eat sour candy because my face, it hurts when I eat sour candy. All right. Oop. Da 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 da. There are a couple of them that ran all the way down there. Come on. There we go. Dang it. As long as they're not moving. Oh, geez. Ah! Nope. 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 I've got a problem. Maybe not. Where's my smoke bombs? The timer could also be higher than it is now if you run over those days. That's true. Like, the more tired I am, the more mistakes I make. So that is true. Snap, snap. Alright, where are you? Pachirisu. Okay. We want... Like, I know that there's a strat where you just, like, run in and whatever, but, like, I literally can't do that strat. Like, when I try to do that strat, I get nuked. I think the other one's gone. Okay, that one's gone. Alright. Theoretically, that should add 10. Alright. Back to town. $11 Pacharitsus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, that puts us over into 1,700. Alright. No, we could any of the time that's left on the counter, that is the amount of time I have to play the scary game. I kind of like that idea, honestly. this away. Da 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 da. Return to the village. Okay. Massive mass outbreaks. All right. Here. Go. If you say add 10. I mean, 2 of them ran. 2 of them ran. So if we're still adding, then it would be 10. Also, I also had the idea that I could play the scary game, since Spooky's House of Junk Scares is not like. All right, let me see. Hold on a second. I gotta think. That seal looks really good. Shanks, seal. Nothing is close. If we teleport to the Heights camp, there's a bunch of stuff around there. Kratots have a tendency to run. Doof. I think we will go here because there's actually a few around this area that won't be too hard. All right. Do this one first. You're the boss if you want to keep adding time. I'm just saying that you could do it so that the time that's added that I don't, since I'm gonna have to play the punishment game, the time that's added that I don't like, whatever, we could, that's the amount of time that I have to play the game. Which I kind of like that idea. I think that's kind of funny. So I had 10. Yes. I'm not to the point where I'm like, don't add any more time. Also, we gotta... These shinks. I want to catch as many of them as I can before we have to go into flow state, because they are like aggro-y. Where? Oh, okay. I was like, where are they spawning? Boop. Boop. Oh, crap. Boop. 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 Okay. Da 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 da. Wormhole. Checking for the mark. I just marked it. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's gonna be on that hillside. There may be cover. Yeah, alright. Are these all, like, low level? Yes. Okay. Really? Ugh. Dang it. Yeah, that's fine. I need them to not run. Friggin' wormholes. think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Da 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 da. Cricketots also run. Kind of the worst. It's okay. Like we're going for max volume is what we're going for at this point. Go this way. Man, this is the Abra spot. I hate this spot. There's no cover here. It's the worst. Okay. Boop. Eh. Alright, and I think that other one too. Come back here, Cricketot. Come here. Eh. It's level 64? Why did I throw regular Pokeball at that? I mean, it worked, but why did I do that? Bidoof. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'm going to need the penalty timer at this point. Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to need the penalty timer to catch 300. I don't know. I can't keep track of how many Pokemon I'm actually catching. Frickin' Reduce. There we go. Dang it. Frickin' Bidoofs. Something. There's one still up somewhere. Where is it? Turn in circles until I think I'm gonna vomit. Bidoof. There it is. Hanging in the grass. Scythers. Scythers don't run. Oh, the rainstorm ended, though. We're not going to make it over there. They're going to be gone. Yep. Yep, they're gone. Sad. Sad. That's okay. Oh. Between the Wurmples and the Boofs, probably another 10 minutes. We got exactly 30. Okay. Shanks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6 Wurmples. 6 Wurmples. And a Silcoon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Cricketots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Crocotots and 2 Cricketoons. And 6 Bidoofs. And 1 Bibarel. Okay. Oh. We will put away our stuff. Up. Go to town. Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta go back out. Alright. Now that my brain... It's like the race, right? It feels like the race. What's happening right now. It feels like the race, except that it's me racing myself. Okay. Up to you, Munchlax. What do we got? Alright. Mischievous. I mean, that's not a terrible spot. There's cover there. What is this? Oh, Machokes. We got Apalms, Lickitung, Ralts, and Curlias. They have Curlias love to run. A Machoka over here. Zora. Another Dewott. But if we go to the Dewott, that's going to take up so much time. We're not going to do that. We're probably going to start this and then... Or actually, we're going to go to the arena. That's where we're going to go. Alright. Because as much as I want berries, like, these are all right next to each other. Creeping. Creeping. Alright. Bup. 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 Just gotta get a good beat on them. Okay. Done. Hey, Palm. Also a good spot. There is cover. You got an Ambi Palm in there. Ugh. Now I have to go crawling all over the place. They scatter. They scatter everywhere. Like, the closer you catch one to another one, the further that other one runs. Hey, buddy. I know you're gonna see me. Sup? Thanks for turning around. And then there's one right up there. Eh. Okay. There's still another one somewhere. I don't know where it is. Up here? No? Where is it? No? Oh, come on. I know there's one more. Oh, there it is. I think sometimes they bug when they run, and then they come back. Sometimes they bug, and then you can't find them at first. Like, you have to walk away for them to reappear in the spot. Because I'm definitely still missing one. I haven't gotten the pop-up. I am probably going to move on, even though I haven't gotten the pop-up, because, like, I'm not going to spend time that I could be catching a bunch of them trying to catch one of them. Alright. Okay. I wonder if I throw a berry. Ugh. Eh. I missed it. Yeah, that one's probably gonna run. Okay. I know it's close. Time is close. It said the blizzard will go on a bit longer. So, try to get over here. At least get the tail end of it. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, wow. That was really efficient. I don't think I can get to another one, but I can see. I don't think I can make it, but because it said it's going to be stopping soon. Oh, the bomb of snow. Okay. Oh no, it's the cursed spot. Oh god. Oh, they're still here. Or at least some of them. Okay. I'll take what I can get. Okay. Cursed spot, man. Eh. Eh. No, come here. Really? Take that. Oh my god. Like, I'm fighting you every step of the way. Super rude. Oh. Okay. Oh no, we need 2 more. Okay, we can go get 2 more. Snow runt. Alright, we want to go get this one up here. Because I know it's here. There we go. Alright. And... boop. 40. Rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 A-palms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 ambi palms. Look at tongues, Pachoritos. That's a lot of palms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lickitongues. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we had 2 licky lickies. 4 Pachoritos. And a snow runt. Bam. Ta-da! We have made progress. I feel like I missed 1 or 2. I think I missed 1 or 2 because I was 40, so it should have equaled to the same. Was it? I don't think it was at 1729. So back to the village. Drop this off. Okay. check something really quick. I'm just checking something really quick. 1731. So it should have been at 1771. Oh, okay. Okay, I did it right. I had to make sure I did something right. All right. I'm probably actually going to have to take like a really quick break because I need to go do something really quick that I didn't get a chance to do on my hour because I was so like all over the place. And I kind of want to do that before I get too much deeper just because it's going to be a sequence break. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. Oh, geez. Never mind. Trombone Delic donated $45. Oh my god, thank you so much. We're at 350. We're 50 away. Trombone, you get 3 stickers, please, to be informing me. Please to be informing me of your 3 Pokemon that you would like. If I have them still available, I have 1 of everything up through Alolan, with the exceptions of the ones that have already been redeemed. So please tell me what you desire, and I will find 3 places. I probably will use my ears as well to place stickers upon myself. I have legendaries as well, and in different forms. So if you like legendaries, I also have legendaries, and those stickers are big. Those are big stickers. Like, this Groudon is enormous. It's huge. It's almost the size of my palm. It's so big. Let's see. Ooh. I hear things. What am I hearing? Whoa. Okay. If you want just random, I can also do random. Or I can do my favorite Pokemon. Because my favorite Pokemon haven't been used yet. Why is that so small? That's not small in real life. It's huge. It's certainly bigger than this. Oh no, choices start screaming. Just pick 3 Pokemon that you like. Tell me 3 Pokemon that you like. And I probably have them in this book. Unless they're like the newest of the new. I probably have them in this book. Or you can pick 1 Pokemon you like, and I can do my Pokemon that I like. Or you can pick 2. I know, choices are scary. Choices are scary. That's okay. Choices are terrifying, but it's alright. I'm gonna end up shaving my head. It's gonna happen. Okay. Alright, we'd like a legendary. You think like... Let's see here. Hold on. Go this way. So many stickers. The whole back of the half of this book is all stickers, so. A, L. How about Mew? Does Mew sound good? I have Mew. You can do a little Mew legendary. Seems appropriate. OG 151 legendary. Chikorita. I have Chikorita. Let's see. It's a good thing you didn't say Cyndaquil. I've already used Cyndaquil. But I do have Chikorita. Ah. Here we are. Our little Chikorita friend. Let's see. Do I have any room for another friend on here? I totally do. Totally do. There we go. Can't see my eyes anymore. It's okay. I can still see, sort of. It's fine. I have Whale Lord and Wilmer. Would you like them both? That could be your 3. Oh, Mew. Okay. So which one would you prefer? I'll do Mew. And then, do you want Whale Lord or do you want Whalmer? I'm sure that they're enormous. Let's see. We have Mew. Mew right here. We have our little Mew friend. Oh, we're so cute. And Mew can go... We want to put that a little higher. There we go. Mew will go there. A little bit bright, but right there. And then Whalmer / Whale Lord. Oh, Whalmer's pretty great. So, do you want Mer or Lord? That would be my question. Mer is more interesting. Lord is just like there. It is huge, though. It's enormous. I have stickers all over my face. Whale Lord's probably big enough that I could actually put it on my cheek and it would stay. Maybe. I'm not done with you yet, Pokemon. I'm just giving it a second. I don't want to peel something, and then that's not what you want. Just the Whale Lord plus Mew. Okay. We got Whale Lord. Big honkin' Whale Lord sticker. Massive. There. Ta-da! Perfect. I can totally still see. Literally is like when you're walking in the rain and you get water on your glasses, only times infinity. That's what this is like. It's so weird. It's like there's something on my glasses because there is. We're gonna actually do this a little bit here. I would like the hugely annoyed Whale Lord. Yeah, there he is. Oh, no, there he is. He's hanging out, doing his Whale Lord thing. What a big sticker. I thought your glasses always looked like that. I can totally still see. Yeah, it's fine. All right. I turned the light down a little bit so you could see them a little better. Get a little less light from you, thanks. There we go. Still a lot of light on the Mew because the Mew is bright, but... What the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah. What, we're ready to go out again? We're ready to go out again. What? That's really great. It's like the anime trope of the spiral glasses being normal to see through. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Like, we're styling. I will find more places to put. I will find more places to put stickers. Shine Knight 1999. Thank you for the follow. We love followers here. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Right, Team Rocket. Here we go. It's fine. I can handle you, Team Rocket. I am the master of sticky globs and Pokeballs. Pizza delivery. I would love pizza delivery. It's too late. No, it's not. Pizza delivery would be great. I wouldn't have time to eat it because I still have several dozen Pokemon to catch. Actually, we need to talk to this guy really quick. I hope it pauses. We're missing 2 Pokemon from our count right now, and I don't know which ones they were. Because I totally put everything in. So I don't know which ones I'm missing that I am missing 2 Pokemon from my counter. I guess it doesn't really matter. We know that I turned in 40. Let's do this. There we go. All right. You know, Team Rocket, you could deliver unto me more Pokemon. That's what you could do. But Team Rocket, you know, they're trying to take Pokemon. Bring some Pokemon to me and give them to me. That'll be perfect. I need more Pokemon. That's what she said. I like the fact that I also have a legendary on my forehead. That's pretty good, too. Alright. Oh, wow, a cool lava outbreak. Haven't seen that yet. Some of these are definitely faster than others. Let's go up here and do the Hippopotas. Hippopotas is good. Or, you know, put the pin on the right place. Yeah. Oh, it's like literally right there. Alright. You don't see me. I'm not here. I don't exist. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Don't notice me. I am not here. You do not observe me. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're in the grass. They can't see us. I remember this spot. There was a alpha cricketune at this spot once, and it scared the crap out of me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, don't notice me. You're way too big and scary. It's really hard. I have no peripheral vision. Like, an otter is bathing, and I just saw something kind of moving, and it freaked me out a little bit. Really? You gonna be like that? Ugh, I don't have time for your absolute nonsense. Where's your little tiny one? It's way over there. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, goodbye, otter. Ugh, sleep time, Oshawott. Alright. Really? I just need you to not be a butt for like 2 seconds. I was like, I'll go do the Hippopotas. They're fast. Then I got this one that's like, I'm gonna take my sweet time. Alright. Goodness. Oh, Carnivines. Carnivines are butts. It's okay. It's fine. We are falling out of trees and frantically trying to catch as many Pokemon as we can for charity, because we are fundraising for St. Baldricks. This is the last day of Catch a Million. We are attempting, you know what? We are attempting to raise $100,000 and catch a million Pokemon, and I'm just trying to get to 400 myself, because when I get to $400 in donations, I'm gonna shave my head. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. I don't, no, don't poison me. What alpha is that? Is that a... Oh, it's a Roserade. What is that? Oh, that's the Roserade that's always here. Okay. I think we're going to have to head towards this direction to try and wrap around them a little bit. Pull my shenanigans, my Genshin shenanigans, that are really just going to get me killed in this game. Every donation that I get for the entirety of this stream, I will eat sour candies, which I need to eat sour candies for trombone. I'm glad I remember. And I will put stickers all over my face. As you can tell from the fact that there are stickers all over my face. So, if you want more stickers, if you have a favorite Pokemon and you want me to wear that as a sticker, then now is your chance. Here, I'll move that. You're welcome. Life's hard. Okay. At least the Carnivines were smooth. I need these, actually, for my Pokedex. I'm a little concerned, because I feel like this is a really nasty spot with no cover. I think this is the spot over at the bridge. Yeah, this is totally the spot by the bridge. There's some grass. I think there's some grass there. Oh, no, that's just rocks. Oh, geez. Hit. Came in at the wrong angle. It's all right. Careful. We're trying to be careful. Oh, it's mad. Oh, it's Angie. We got at least 2 Angies. Huh? Huh? Oh, now there's a lot of them. Oh, geez. This is a problem. Problematic. That's flamethrower. Can't look at anything except what I'm doing. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh no! Into the. Oh no! I made them angry. Ugh. Oh. All right. All right. All right. Oh God. Okay. All right. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. This seems terrifying. All right. Let's see if we can do some trapping. I don't really want to hit them too much. Seems you walked into the wrong neighborhood. I didn't make it to the grass. Like, I was running for the grass so I could hide, and I didn't. I forgot this was a bonus horde. So, that makes it a little bit harder. Alright, so, 64, 64, 62. This is the lowest level one. I'm trying to catch this one first. Come on. Son of a... Hey, Umbra, thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. Oh my God, can you just, oh, way too many. Hi, everybody, welcome in. We are $50 away from me reaching the goal where I shave my head. You'll notice I've had some donations, as you can tell by these stickers upon my face. So, any donation amount gets you a sticker. If you donate more than $10, you get 3 stickers. Hello. How did your stream go? I saw you were doing some battles in Sword and Shield. How'd that go for you? Excuse me while I spill water all over my desk. Maddie! WWE Maddie C, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. We love our followers here. I beat Leon on the first try around this time. My first playthrough was bad. Yeah, Leon was rough. And I tend to over level, and Leon was rough. I was like, oh my god. Alright. All you Typhlosions, the problematic Typhlosions, you need to... I don't want to hit you. Look, I already have enough penalty timer that I'm gonna welcome in. Appreciate you. I already have enough time on my penalty timer that I'm gonna have to play Spooky's House of Jump Scares next week. I do not want to destroy anyone else. So I'm doing a challenge run where I have to catch everything I run into, and I'm not allowed to let anything faint. And if I let anything faint, it adds to my penalty timer of 5 minutes. If I let Alpha's faint, it's 10 minutes. If my character's faint, it's 5 minutes. No fainting. No fainting, no running. And of course, I forgot that they've already been hitting Steve. So, I'm a little worried about Steve. No, don't kill Steve. Don't kill Steve. No. I have to heal Steve. Oh, you're burned. That's not good. All right, we got to heal Steve. Steve can't be destroyed. I can always pull out Toaster, but I think that Toaster's part steel, so I think Toaster would be a really bad plan. All right, we're gonna try to hit them and not destroy them because they are not wanting to get into Pokeballs. So, 40, 85. Let's do an Agile style Aqua Jet. Okay, that's good. That's perfect, actually. Do another one of those, assuming it doesn't crit. Alright, so now we'll try to catch that one again, because it's taken a bunch of damage. So now maybe. Yes? Oh, I am totally gonna end up shaving my head today. Well, not today, because I'm gonna have a professional do it. Let me just point that out. I'm gonna have a professional do it, because I've never done something like that before. I've never cut my hair off like that. And I have really long hair, so, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of hair. I'm hoping, actually, that I can possibly donate my hair. As there are several charitable organizations that you can donate your hair. And I would like to be able to do that because of how long my hair is. I would like to be able to donate my hair. So, I will have to see what they want to do. Can you not that? Da 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 da. Don't kill Steve again. Look. Alright, Steve. We're gonna... Yeah. Let's do this, the Aqua Jet thing. Really? Stop being rude to Steve. Look, Steve has been with me a long time. Steve's great. There we go. Oh, that was a crit, so we're not going to hit him again. Because if we hit him again, we'll kill him. Leela and Jason, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing? Got you. That's right. You hurt Steve. I mean, you're going to hurt Steve, but don't kill him. Okay. No, he's burned. Steve, you're burned. That's your other channel, by the way. Oh, okay. Cool. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the support. And I'm so glad that, like, I'm so glad I could help with that, by the way. I was very excited when I saw your message. I was very hyped. Co-op channel I'll do with my husband when we play PC games together. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. I'm going to follow that as soon as I'm done with this. But first we have to catch this Typhlosion. We're at 771. So, just so everybody knows, not only are we're getting our donations together to get to 400 so that I will shave my head. If I manage to catch up to 2,000 Pokemon before I'm done with this stream, Steve has 13 health. Absolutely not. If I manage to catch 2,000 Pokemon before the end of this stream, then my mod will donate the difference to get to the 400, and I will shave my head. But I have to catch 2,000 Pokemon. So not only are we trying to raise money to get me to that, I am also trying to catch 2,000 Pokemon, which works a lot better if I don't have to fight with them. By the way, there's totally going to be 2 more of these things that spawn. Or if we hit 400, I'll do 100. I mean, yes. If we hit 400, then he will donate 100 on top of that, and we will hit 500. And we will donate $500 to St. Baldricks, which is amazing. It's just, it's overwhelming how amazing that is. All right, Steve. We're almost out of Aqua Jet. It's okay. Like, we're going to run out this thing. We just barely made it over here in time. Steve's hurt by your burn. Okay, that's fine. Hit him again. Hi, Otter. I've been working really hard. This is really important to me. It's really important to me. And I'm just happy I've made so many new friends while I've been doing this. All new friends and new channels to hang out in, and just all sorts of new people. Love new people. Been working your butt off this week. Yeah, I did take 1 day off. Also, Typhlosion, can you not? Ow! Don't knock me over and get out of here. I took 1 day off. I took Thursday off because I was like, I'm exhausted and I need to sleep. Thank you. Finally. Holy guacamoles. Okay, so that's done. The other 2 didn't spawn because the thing ended. That's fine. How many Pokemon do we have, Professor? 32. Perfect. Let's report. That's going to put us into 1,800. Slowly but surely. What are we at? 703? Okay. I have plenty of time. I think I could slow down and just relax during this, because I'm pretty sure I have enough time, but can never be too sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hippopotas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they got 2 of the big ones. Podon. Got to Delicate Neck too. So much good came out of all this. A good, solid, supported, people brought together across the world, and new friends made. And they're going to do it again. They said they're going to do it every year. I'm totally going to do it every year. Every year I'm going to be doing this. Whatever Pokemon game I'm playing, that's going to be... I'm going to make all sorts of weird, crazy challenge runs, because that's what I do. Carnivine. So many Carnivines. 4, 8... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually, I think that's going to finish my Quill Lava entry. And possibly my Typhlosion one, too, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Quill Lavas. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is actually probably going to be probably my favorite fire starter. Doing it every year too. Next year I'll have a bunch of challenges and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna change up exactly how I do it next year, but I'm gonna have all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm very excited about it. And they said they're gonna do other events, so that also seems very, very cool to me. I'm just very... What is your name? Okay. Typhlosion. I'm just really happy to be doing something that not only makes me feel good, but it does good. You know, I feel good, but I'm also doing good at the same time, which is really important to me. definitely excited for what's coming. Same, same. Now that should have put us over. I don't know why it didn't put us over. Maybe it's still updating? Samurott, Quillava, Delusion. Okay. Did finish one of them. Okay, that's good. 1803. Yeah, there's 4 missing. But I know that I put them all in. 4 there. That, Carnivine, Paris, Hippodon, Hippotus. Maybe it didn't register all of the Quillavas. Maybe it didn't register all of them because I was clicking too fast. Because oh, there it goes. It just hadn't updated. Alright, cool. I know it's slow to update sometimes, especially if I'm, like, mad clicking. So, 1803. 197 to go. I got this. Look, I've already accepted the fact that I'm not going to be able to run out that timer and not have to play Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Okay? Okay. I've already accepted this. This is me accepting that. Oh, we just have a regular mass outbreak. Oh, and it's Basculin. Well, there's one of Curlia. No, we're gonna reload. I want a massive mass for 30 to 40. That's what I want. If we get into, like, the last little bit and it doesn't look like I'm gonna make it, I will just take Pokeballs and go catch everything in the starter zone. Like, that's what people do anyway. And I guess I could do that, but it's also like, I want to catch things in mass outbreaks because that actually helps my Pokedex. Water or ice? Let's do water. We haven't done water in a hot minute. Otter's finally settled down. Screw the penalty timer. Spam balls for punishment game. No, no, no. We're going to use the penalty timer for the amount of time I'm playing the punishment game. So, I don't want it to be excessively long because then I have to play like a 5-hour stream of the punishment game. And, yikes. It's going to be the new phrase for the channel, punishment game. I don't see the problem with this. I'm sure you don't. There's a lot of special stuff going on right now. A lot of birds, though. Alright, we'll start here. There's not really any... This is a little too spread out. That's okay. We'll start here. I'm just going to go ahead because I keep missing this. Watch, you're going to start it into an hour and then 6 hours will pass. You'll be all, we're finishing this before going back to Koromon. I mean, maybe. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll think it's fun. Maybe it'll make good content. Me screaming my guts out the whole time. Me just freaked out because there's stuff trying to kill me / jumping out at me. I'm just not good at those kind of games usually. So I have no idea how far I'll get when I'm doing it. Are these little scampery ones again? Oh, friggin' hills. I need to aim them up a little bit because it's a hill. That. Alright, this is going to summon another horde, so we need to make sure we're in the grass and we're hidden. I wish I play horror games. I suffer from a heart condition, so jump scares are bad. Yes, no, absolutely. I totally get that. I try, I don't really do jump scares that often. I'm definitely more of a creepy games person. There are some games I play that are a little bit more spooky than jump scary. Okay, I gotta have to kind of... That was an accident. Doesn't help me. Now I can't see them. Oh, God. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Oh. I like creeping. Me and my husband are playing the We Are Here series together. Quite odd when you got a fright on our first stream for it. That sounds great. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look at that. Ha! I caught all of you. Take that. And I didn't get half murdered, or mostly murdered. Actually managed to keep myself fairly alive for that. Fab. Yeah, We Are Here. That sounds really interesting. I did a 13 days of Mizzy Catoween on Halloween, and I played a bunch of creepy games. The most of them are like jump scary, but there's actually one called World of Horror that I played. It's like a text-based kind of adventure, and it's not... I wouldn't call it scary, honestly. Oh no. Don't. I don't want you to notice me. Friggin' birds. Alright, so most of these Starlies are gonna escape, right? Because timing. But, and we can at least catch some of them. I'll give you a number in just a second. Alright, so I would say I lost 2. I saw 2. I don't know how many y'all saw, but I saw 2 that escaped. So that would be 10 minutes. Alright, that is actually on the other side of the mountain. We want smoke bombs. Smoke bombs so I can get to the grass, because these birds are annoying and they all are aggro, and I do not want them to destroy me. Uh-oh. Well, it's too late. We definitely gotta be careful so that we don't get absolutely raffle stomped by birds. Okay, we're watching out for their effects. What the heck? I have no idea what's happening right now, so... Oh, man. I didn't mean to do that. There's just too many things happening at once. My brain is overloading. Oh! Uh-oh. Careful. 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 Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Alright. Hold on. Frida! Frida! Oh, jeez. I forgot this was a new horde that forms. Alright. We're not even gonna play with you. We're gonna agile style Thunderfang and make sure that maybe it'll kill you. I don't know. We're gonna find out. 5 minutes. Alright. Alright, we're sort of safe. The storm is done. So... Oh. Alright. Brita. We got both of them. Alright, we're going to try to catch them before we hit them, since apparently if I try to hit them, they just die. A really great escape room game. Oh, that's cool. I think... I'm trying to think about it. Is the room considered an escape room game? Like the one with the puzzles and stuff? I don't know that I've ever actually played an escape room game. I have the room, but I haven't played it yet. Probably gonna do like a massive stream where I do all of them. The room is also a movie. It's also a movie. There are like 4 different room games, and they're just called The Room. Look, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. It's not very effective, Star Raptor. Edgelord Bird. Bird of Edgelord. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. Because they're like puzzle games and stuff. I really want to just to do a big stream and do a bunch of them because I love puzzle games. Oh, it's a Burmy. Hey, Burmy. Do you want to be destroyed by me, or do you want to get in a Pokeball? I feel like the answer is you want to get in a Pokeball. Look, they get into the Pokeballs. They go and they sit in my storage for a while, and then I release them all back into the wild, and they just had a vacation. That's all. You were here as escape room with a very high creep factor. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Some mod. What are my mods? Zyre or Parbearer. Can you write that down for me, please? So that I do not forget. Since I have a memory of a colander, and it's full of holes, and everything falls out. Alright, Burmy caught. Bam. No, I don't want any of that. First of all, you shouldn't be set to that. And secondly, I had to check my phone. What am I writing? Write down the we were here, or escape room game for me to look into. Possibly collab. We could do a collab of that game. Oh, I know who I could do a collab of that game with. I just had the greatest idea in the whole universe, and I love it. I love everything about it. 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Scropies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just make sure we click a little slower so that we don't crumb out the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Drapions. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starlies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starlies. Yeah, it has to play with someone, so it's perfect for collab. Yeah, I played them with tigers. Cool thing is, each player's experience is a bit different. Oh, it's asymmetric. Oh, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know somebody who doesn't really like playing spooky games that we might be able to do a co-op of a co-op, like a collab of us screaming. That might be fun, since we'd both be screaming. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 Star Raptors, 3, and a Burmy. Burmy. The 4th game is coming out this year, I believe. Ooh. Co-op. Yep, a collab co-op. It's co-op. Just call it Clop. We're just gonna call it Clop. Hi! Did you bring me your peacock feather? I know. Hi, baby. Co-op. Yep. Yep. Hi. Hi. I know. Hi, baby. In 2 weeks on the 10th. Oh. What should do now? Return to the village. 1839. 161. We're getting there. I'm gonna have to take a break in a minute, though. 1.5 breaks. Very important. Must do stretchies. Stretchies. Drink water. All that kind of good razzmatazz. We do those things. I need more sticky globs, or I'm gonna get smoked by something. What? Little girl. So excited. Sticky globs, please. Oh, we should go to the berry field as well. See if our berry harvest is done. No, I don't need that many. I don't need that many. Let's do like 94, and that'll put us at 100. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's go this way. I keep wanting to hit the button to pop up on the bird to go faster, and I know I can fast travel all over the village, but like, I'm so used to the bird. Let me use the bird. Alright. Give me the berry harvest. Is it good? Okay. It's alright. Piggy, Mago, Wiki. No good berries this time? No. Cost me 20k. Garbage. Rip-off artist. Cat's freaking out. Well, now I'm thinking about that. That's cool. I need to actually decide. Like, I really want to finish Koromon when I finish this streaming, like, next week. But I've played so much Pokemon. There's a part of me that wants to play something that doesn't even closely resemble Pokemon. I want to, like, take a minute to play something else. Just in case you hear various rattlings or clankings, Soxy has a peacock feather, and she is playing with it, so she's kind of losing her gourd right now, because that's what she does. Alright. We will do this outbreak, and then we will take our break. It'll be a little bit over, but yeah. Berries, please. Complete off-tangent reminder, Genshin store resets for May in 6 hours if you have stuff to still buy. Oh, okay. I gotta, yeah, I gotta take care of that. I feel you, but I promise my community a Nuzlocke of platinum when we hit 50. Yeah, I need to, I actually hit 200 followers, so I need to do something. I need to do something nice for my community because I hit 200 followers, which was amazing, and I didn't think that that was going to be a thing anytime soon, and it's just overwhelmingly amazing. Uh, I think this, and then that, and then like through there. I think that's probably best. Yeah. Um, maybe I'll do a Kigurumi stream. I have a Kigurumi. It's a seal Kigurumi. A seal Kigurumi, and I have other cat ears. I could wear double cat ears. That's a thing. And many things. I have many things. Arceus is so fun though. I will tell you, like, even for like with Nuzlocke, whatever, Arceus is so fun. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like any other Pokemon game. It really doesn't. Like, I will say that if you're doing an Arceus run for your community, it will not feel like Sword and Shield, like at all. I adore this game, and it's very different. I'm very conservative in my playstyle for it, though. Like, there are a lot of people that just go nuts with it. I would say, yeah, I would say a Nuzlocke of Arceus would be really hard, actually. Because there aren't that many areas. Unless you go with the rules of the names of the areas and not, like, the overall areas. Because there's, like, 5 of them. And it takes you forever to get to all of the zones. I'm gonna regret this. Gonna regret. Is this the one that's inside the mountain again? No, Carnivine, I don't care. I'm not playing this game with you. Absolutely not. I think there's a separate set of Nuzlocke rules for it. I mean, I would think it would have to. Each dotted line offline is its own area. See, that would make sense. Oh, crud muffins. That was an accident. Well, that Elekid was T-posing at me. You are correct. That Elekid was T-posing at me. Let's Go has its own set of rules because of being different styled. That makes two. That makes sense too. I might actually, like, this challenge run, I don't know. I don't know when I'll do a Nuzlocke, but I probably will end up doing a Nuzlocke now because I had never played Pokemon as a challenge. So playing it as a challenge is interesting, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Because I actually have to work for some of this. Especially the Diamond and Pearl challenge that I'm doing right now, where every time I miss, you have to catch everything. And that actually made it so that it was harder for me to do a lot of things because I couldn't just grind my way through. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, Socks. Yes, hi, dear. Really? You're level 32. You're level 29. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I know. Hi. Hi, baby. She's like, I'm done with you streaming, Mom. You've been streaming all week. I just want to sit with you. Life's hard, son. Or little girl. Son's in the floof. Excuse me, babe. Real talk. Okay. Which cat Pokemon is my favorite? So, if we are defining Eevees as dog Pokemon, and we're just going with pure, straight cat Pokemon, what is that? That's Glammeow, that's Meowth, that's Glammeow, that's Meowth, that's Purgly, that's Persian, Purloin. Oh, Purloin and okay. Yeah. Sneasel actually is considered a cat, I think. Sneasel looks cat-like. Yeah. Our funding numbers for our fundraising, because it's really important to me that everybody sees the numbers. We have already raised 20 hours, or we're going to raise 20 hours of research to improve patient and survivor quality of life. It's amazing. Delcatty. Oh, yeah. And, all right. So, if we're talking about based purely on looks, Skitty. We're talking about based purely on looks, Skitty. If we're talking about looks and I use them in my party, like forever, Luxray. But I would say Shinx. Of the Luxray line, I would say Shinx. So, Delcatty if I just want it because it's cute. Shinx if I want it because I actually want to use it when I'm playing. I have a giant, I don't have it here because I have to move and I left it where I lived before and I'm going to get it back. I have like a 2-foot tall stuffed Shinx. Like this giant stuffed Shinx that's going to be in the background of my camera after I move. So I love Shinx and I love the Shinx line. I can't say that I can't vote for the Grass Kitty because I haven't done the Grass Kitty yet. And I mean, there is the Fire Starter, Litten. But Litten's more edgy. Litten's not really my speed. Stun Spore, please. I'm tired of you, Electabuzz. Or not. Okay, whatever. Because I think it's very important to note the difference between I would have this Pokemon as a pet and I would use this Pokemon in combat. Because those things are very different for me. You know what? We're going to see what happens. Why didn't I do Agile Style? I forgot to click the 5 minutes. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yep. Nope, I see you. I see you over there. Right, we want this alpha. Crit cap. Is this one that's going to turn into... Okay, reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Where are we going? Let's go Stunky. Yeah, because, like, favorite evolution, that's easy. Like, my favorite evolution is Eevee. Because Phoebe's my favorite Pokemon. But it's also, you know, if you're going to say Eevee doesn't count, then it's, Espeon. But I feel like that's a question that everybody wants to know. It's like, oh, you love Eevee? What's your favorite evolution? Nobody ever... Espeon is classified as a cat. Oh. Is Espeon classified as a cat? Then all other options are null and void. It would be Espeon. like that would be... Yep. Nope. See, I wasn't even considering that because I didn't think about the whole Eevee, Kitty, kind of. Like, all other things are null and void. It's Espeon then. Oh, shoot! Trying to flow state. Am I poisoned? Hold on a second. I'll look at chat and see in a second. Okay. Run. Run away. Run away. Alright. Tell you guys a bit about the Eevee DNA. I love it. Tell me. Tell me all about it. Did it say that they're gone? Are these gone? Yes, they are. Alright, Graveler. I am always about learning new things. So let's go. I'm all about that. I might love Eevee. I might love Eevee. Alright. Is this a no cover? Oh. I hate this spot. That's the only problem I have with doing mass outbreaks in the Highlands. Like, there's no cover anywhere in the Highlands. It's just hot trash all the way down. I need to do another smoke bomb. Crap! Oh no, it's an alpha! No, the alpha! Oh god. No! Alright, buddies. Okay, hey, hi. Alright, Toaster. I know that Earth is not good for you, Toaster, but, like, I was panicking, okay? Flash cannon, earth power, not as hard. 5 minutes. Eevee, Fox Rabbit, Flareon Fox, Jolteon Fox Rabbit, Vaporeon Fish Cat, Umbreon Fox Rabbit, Espeon Cat, Glaceon Fox Cat, Leafeon Fox Cat, Sylveon Rabbit Cat. So I think out of all, like, I really like Glaceon. I like the look of Glaceon, and I like the ears, right? The Fox Cat breed and the Fox Cat mixes. I really like the ears. What? Okay, we're gonna have to figure out something here. You level 77. We need to try and catch this. Yes. I mean, I always thought Espeon was cool, whatever, but I fell absolutely in love with Espeon. Don't kill Toaster. You know what? I fell absolutely in love with Espeon when I played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is an absolutely phenomenal game that I cannot recommend highly enough. Straight up. Like, it's such a good game. And it was on the GameCube, right? So it's not like you can just hunt it up and play it. Like, I have a GameCube, and I don't own a copy of that game right now because I don't have it anymore, and it makes me sad. Because if I did, I would play it because I play my GameCube. Because Chibi Robo. By the way, if you've never played Chibi Robo, you should play Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo is an amazing game. Except for Ziplash. We don't talk about Ziplash. No Ziplash. We don't talk about Ziplash. Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. That was harrowing. Why? Why do I do these things? Eh! Great. Really? Right when I'm right here. You know what? Fine. There, take that. Exactly. We don't talk about Ziplosh. Alright, yeah, is that like 3? I think we can make it over here. Let's see if we can make it to this. It might be a disaster, but we will see if we can make it. It's up, so something flying around up there. Oh, it's right there. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Oh, my goodness. Yes, please go to bed. Thanks for hanging up with us. Thanks for hanging around with us. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yep, we're going to do our best. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for hanging out. What is after me? Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. What the heck? What the heck? Did you see that? I see that. Why is there a Magnezone flying? Oh, what? What is? What? All right. You know what? Okay. First of all, we have to go over here because there's a timed thing. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back for that. That's not a thing. I don't have that in my Pokedex. That is something I'm missing from my Pokedex. Is there actually cover up here, or is it just faux grass? I think it's faux grass. Yeah. No, this is one of the ones with no cover, and these are runners. Ugh. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. They're just gonna spawn really nasty things, and I'm just gonna get, like, destroyed because of... yeah. Alright, I'm gonna creep down into this area. This is so dangerous. Bam. We'll make sure we have some smoke cover still. Okay. Got one more. But remember, this is going to spawn a new horde. Yeah, this is going to spawn a new horde. So we need to back up. And we need to put smoke bombs down. Alright. Alright, well, at least they're not alphas. Okay, that runs. Even the big ones run. Alright, it's probably gonna see me. Okay, that's 2. Alright. That's a 10. Alright. So we can actually... Can we actually get down to this before the rainstorm goes? Alright, we gotta be careful because friggin' Electrobuzzes. Alright. Alright. I love how I was like, I'm gonna take a break after I do this massive mass outbreak, and I've gotten like 6. we go. Oh, I almost got to 10 without being spotted. Oh, Jesus. All right. All right. I'm going to actually take a break right here. Note the timer. Because I don't want to turn in and then take a break. I need to take a break right now. So I will be back in 5 minutes. Oh, we're $50 away. We're so close. 5 minutes. Okay. Phenomenal. Now I gotta turn in all these Pokemon. Let me put my items away first. Alright. 50. 50 Pokemon. Amazing. Oh, that's phenomenal. So good. Alright. 111 to go. Yup. Yup. Oh my god. Okay. Duskull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 Dusclops. Bup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Elekins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 Electabuzz. 1, 2, 4, 8 Stunkies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Gravelers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Gravelers. A Golem. A Gligar. Six Misdreavus? 7. 7 Misdreavus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mismagius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! 1889! Let's go! Amazing. That was a good haul. That was good. I think that's going to help me too with a bunch of things. So we'll see if So we finished 2 entries and we updated 6 species. So that's really good. We can go back to the village. I'm glad I know that Magnezone is there now though, because I can use jet balls to catch that. I mean, that's what you have to use to catch it. You basically have to snipe it with jet balls. Alright. We already turned in all of our stuff here. How many berries? We have 66. Let's go see if the farm is ready. I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, I guess it is. It's a bumper crop. Of what? So rude. It's a bumper crop of not the berries I need. Ugh. Ripperoni. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I'm offended that you're taking my money and not giving me what I want. It's fine. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, yeah, we go this way. Oh my goodness. Choices. Let's go here. I want to do massive mass outbreak here. Instead of, it's really hard with the no cover. And then this, the same. At least most of these places have cover, and that makes it a lot easier. Under the tree. Okay. You'd think I'd know at this point. I don't. What do we got? Hippopotas is in that spot over by us. Teddy Ursa, Carnivine, Bronzor, Bonsley. That's a Is that? Oh, that's Grottle. That's really annoying. Those Grottle ones are really annoying. I think going here and doing these, and then possibly teleporting here, and then okay. So, but we'll start with the Pachirisu. That's gonna be a good place to start. Start here. The last time I had a Kricketot with a special on it is when it dropped like 6 alphas on my head afterwards. It was terrifying. I did not approve. Go around the corner. Oh. Gonna have to go up. Oops. Ow. I hit the clip the tree. Tree clipping. Oh yeah, there's no cover here. Oh, I'm almost out of smoke bombs. That's okay. I can easily get more. That's a big one. Is that it? Oh. You broke out. Oh, there's one way over there. I can see it. Yeah. It's going to come back here in just a second, though. There it is. Let's see if that takes. Okay. Kricketot. Down next to the water. Oh. Hey there, Parasect. You butt. Absolutely not. Alright. We got Cricketots and Cricketoons. They're gonna give us 2 hordes. Man, those things look weird when they're sleeping. It's a shiny! We've got a shiny! There's a shiny! Okay, okay, okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Save your progress. Save your progress. Oh. Remember that I am streaming for charity right now. We are $50 away from me shaving my head. And no, 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 no. Don't get close to me. Shiny. I'm not ready for you. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. 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 That's a crit cap. That's a crit cap. Yes, shiny get! Shiny has been gotten. Amazing! I've gotten so many shinies this week. Alright, I need to catch that other Cricketot, and it's being over there. I like how the music mutes when you walk into the tall grass. Yeah, come here. Stop making my life harder. Alright, giant alphas. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, no, it's just Cricketoons. Okay. Are they angry and I can't catch them now? That one ran. So that's a 5. Alright. Just look for the arrow. I just put it down. Oh, it's over there. I was just like, where is it? I'm gonna have to get some more Pokeballs. Alright, Bonsleys. Oh, the Sudowoodo left, I think. I didn't think that they were runners. It's alright. I've already resigned myself to my fate, okay? Can I get 2? Can I get to another one? We're gonna try. And if we don't get one, then there's actually a satchel here, so we can help somebody at the same time. So that's good. I'm so close. The rainstorm ended, so we're just gonna get these. But that's still better than nothing. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Alright, and there's one more. Just being careful so we don't get nuked. Ha. Yes. Done? Done. Okay. Oh, I have 3 level 100 Pokemon now. Let's get this bag. There should be a bag right around here. Right in the middle? Oh, there it is. There must have been an alpha here. That's usually what it means when you find one just in the middle of nowhere. It means there was an alpha there that got somebody. Okay. Put our items away. Okay. Took to the professor. Oh, 37. No, I want to go get 3 more. I have the time. I want to go get 3 more. I don't want it. I want it to be in multiples of 10. There's that alpha too. I enjoy the fact that some of the Pokemon are like startled by the fact that fireworks come out of the Pokeball when it is successful. Like, Pokemon obviously can tell that somebody is doing something like that. And I always thought that it was very unrealistic that you can't, that the Pokemon would just stand there while their friends get trapped. I have no idea how many that is. 3? Was that 3? I have no clue. Let's go find out. $50 away from me shaving my head. Or 111 Pokemon. Less than that now. 40 Pokemon. Alright. Let's see. What have I already got up here? Any of this? No. I don't have any of this already up. Okay. Pachirisu. 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 Parasect. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Cricketoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 4, 9 Cricketots, including a shiny. Amazing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Bonsleys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 Grottles. 3 Hippopotas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 Hippopotas. There we go. Let's see if we finished any of our journals. That'll be pretty cool. Bonsley. Oh, and that finished Bonsley. Yay! That's awesome. Alright, return to the village. 71. 2 massive mass outbreaks that aren't total garbage. And we got it. If you have not donated yet, remember, there is a $50 donation incentive that I will draw you a Pokemon that you request with no reference image. I also must warn you that my art skills are not, they are not the best, but they're funny. They're funny. So, And that's all we need is 50. That is that right there. All right, we need... sure, okay. What do you got? All right. Monfernos are sucky. Wimple, Chimchar, Pichu, Silcoon, Stantler. I think going to the middle and then sweeping this way, doing the Paris and the Chatot and whatever. That's probably our best bet. It's probably our best bet. So, let's travel to here. And then we'll mark the Paris. Paris. Well, there's grass. At least there's grass. Oh, really? You're in the grass, you scum? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. So, Panda. One of my mods has decided that if I can catch 2,000 Pokemon, if I hit 2,000 Pokemon, they will donate the difference to shave my head. If we reach the $400, if we reach the $400 donation goal, if we reach the $400 donation goal before that happens, or before he donates, he will donate $100. So we will have $500, which is amazing. Like, it's amazing. So, yeah, either way, I'm gonna shave my head because, like, I'm at 1929 and I'm not even into penalty time. Like, I still have another 45 minutes of regular stream time, not even penalty time. Yep. That's a thing. Oh, no, don't notice me, you scrub. There we go. You know what? Paris. Perhaps I should have set the goal higher. I mean, maybe. I did do a Pokemon race yesterday that was an hour and a half, and in that hour and a half, I caught like 175 Pokemon. So... Alright, Paris is done. Chatot. Ugh, Chatot's so annoying. I did. That was the thing. That was really fun, by the way. The race was really super fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. And this is almost like that, except I'm competing against the clock and myself. Something. Where's the alpha? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Well, these Chatots, I don't have any... Oh, okay, there's cover. Huh. It still blows my mind we were all that close to the end. It just shows we were all really good at mass catching under pressure. Even Kitten. I think Kitten was better than both of us, even if she hadn't won, just because she was taking shots while she was doing it. There's no way I could have done that. Like, no way. It would have been super unsuccessful. Ugh. Can you just get in the Pokeball, Chatots? We were just trying to get... We were learning interesting Chatot backs earlier. Don't notice me. I'm in the open. Okay, there we go. Just trying not to get noticed. Oh, this scurry. Alright, well. They're starting to scatter. Makes it a lot harder to catch them. You're slowing me down, Chatots. I don't appreciate it. This is all timed. Berries are expensive. I forgot to buy more smoke bombs. I even was like, I gotta go to the vendor so I can get more smoke bombs. And then I didn't go to the vendor and get more smoke bombs. No. There's no escape. Oh my god. Really? I don't know who you're calling. There's nobody around here. Take that. A new horde seems to have formed. Oh! Oh! They're all alphas! So many alphas. I mean, it makes sense. There's no evolution for these. So it makes sense that the only thing that could spawn for these is alphas. Wow. You know what? I'll take one. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do that. Level 75 alphas. Wow. Also, I'm totally going to go back over to the guy and get smoke bombs before we go to the next spot. It just said it's going to go on a bit longer, so I don't know how much more we're going to get. Just because of everything scattering, that slowed us down. We'll try to get to this other spot with Shinx. I'm almost positive there's cover over here. So, I mean, we'll have to be careful. But... oh, I got spotted. Huh? Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, all right. That was the only one of them that noticed me, so... see if we can get a few more here. It doesn't help that they're kind of drifted down the hill. That doesn't help at all. I have one smoke bomb. I will use it. My one smoke bomb. Better be worth it. Okay. All right. It was worth it. Stantlers? I don't think I'm gonna make that. Every time I say that, I end up making it, by the way. Every time I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make that. I just need to actually stop flying in. Oh, I made it. No, I don't have a thing. I don't have a smoke bomb. That is an alpha war deer. Oh my god. I need that. That's so scary. Please don't notice me. Alpha word. Oh my god, it's sleeping. Oh my god, it's sleeping. Phenomenal. Oh no. Oh, you're so angry. So big. So angry. It almost ran over me. I caught it though. Awesome. That's cool. I'm just happy that I got that. That's really good for my my thing. We're gonna get this satchel because, you know, we help babies. And it's not just babies that lose to, you know. Yep. Yep. I got a solution for you, Zubats. Take that. Bup. Bup. There are a lot of satchels. Times it. You know what? I have time. I'm not gonna go get all of them, but I'm gonna get the ones that are close. That person probably lost to a Bibarel Alpha. Because there is one over here. Oh, there's an Alpha Starly. Oh, there's the bag. There's a Bidoof. That Alpha Starly's probably not gonna run like a regular one would. I'm gonna be ready. Okay. Cool. Alright, we can go back to the middle and we can turn in. Turn in our stuff. $42. I would hate to upset that pigeon. Alright. Parasect. We had that up right there. That's awesome. And then we need Paris. 4, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 10, 15 Chatots. My god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My car would never survive. 2, 3, 4, 7 Shinx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Luxio. 3 Stantlers and a Weirdeer. 2, 3 Stantlers. Actually, I can go ahead and do these 2 Starlies. Werdeer and a Bidoof. There we go. 1 run. Maybe 2. Yep. Yep. I can see my future as much as I can see anything currently. Stretch. 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 There we go. I'm ready. I'm ready for my future where I have to shave my head. All right. How much room do I have? That would be the worst thing in the universe if I actually just ran out of room. All right, I still have like 5 boxes. I'm okay. I'm okay. 1969. Nice. 31. If I have 1 good run, that'll do it. Let me check something over here really quick. Alrighty. Okay. Here we go. And there's nothing. There's nothing available at all. I could do the last 31 as just catching things. I haven't done that at all. We could just catch stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't want to just catch Bidoofs. Ooh, absolutely ridiculous. Spoiled cats. Got treats twice today. Fats. I didn't even know you could redeem treats twice in the same stream. Okay. In the middle again. Or a Lickitung outbreak up there. Let's go here. I'll have to check that. They can't be getting fat like that. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to look at that. It's up to you. I'm ready. Alright, let's see. What's gonna be the best way? Snover near here. Should do that. There's a Geodude one over there. Let's start with that. Let's start with the Snover. Oh, it's over where the dragonflies usually are. Yeah, there's totally grass. Alright. There's a Abomasnow. Hi, Abomasnow. Hi, Abomasnow. Oh, they're all mad. They're all mad. Alright. We get all their attention. Well, we didn't get all of them, but we got a lot of them, so... Oops. That. Yes. Need some of my drink from my Snorlax mug. Tasty. Cherry limeade, yum. Okay. What? Why are you staring at me, Otter? Hmm? Burp, 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 burp. Why are you staring at me, Buzzhead? Huh? Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Oh, we caught it. Cool. Where's the snow? It's the grass. It's behind me. There might be another one aggro on me, but I don't know. Alright. Or, you know, we'll just do that. There's still one on me somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, that one's done. Geodude, the other way. That one wasn't too bad, honestly. That could have been a lot worse. Oop. Okay. Creep into the grass, creep into the grass. I didn't get more smoke bombs. I didn't get more smoke bombs. I wanted to swing by the Pokestore. Thanks, Zaya. Appreciate it. There we go. Alright, those Pokemon are gone. If I fast traveled here, I can do the Dusclops. So we're going to actually fast travel, because then I can actually talk to the Pokemon man right here and just be like, hey, no, I don't want to rest. I want this, and I need these. How am I doing on these? That's fine. There we go. Okay. Bam. Dusclops. Alright, there is grass over here. We just have to be cautious. That's a big friggin' Dusclops. Holy mackerel, look at that thing. Wow. Da 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 da. Okay, okay. Oh crap. That's alright. Oh, this is giving me berries. That's right. This is a berry one. Amazing. Right in the eyeball. Sorry, man. Alright. I think... Flow state. Ready? Here we go. Meh. Back. Yeah. Yeah. Hayo and me may be shaving ahead. Yes, that is correct. We are $50 away from shaving my head. We're very close. We are very close to head shaving. $50 or 31 Pokemon, maybe. I don't know. Par didn't say if he wanted to increase the ones I had, the amount I have to catch, because I kind of took his original target and just obliterated it. How do we feel about the head shaving? You know, a little nervous. It's a little nervous. However, there are a couple of different. I have a couple of different feels about it. Oh, I hate this spot. I have a couple of different feels about it. Feel the one is, it's just hair, right? It's just hair. It grows back, and what an amazing cause! If I'm gonna shave my head for the first time ever, what an amazing cause to do it for. Secondly, well, at least you didn't. Secondly, all my life, I have been really neurotic about my hair. My entire life. How it's styled, how it, like, looks when it's pulled back, if it's frizzy, if it's not frizzy, if it's just all of this utter, total garbage. And I wonder what it would be like if I didn't have to think about any of those things. I have been like that about my hair my entire life. What would it be like if I didn't have to think about that? So I actually have a multitude of reasons why I'm going to do it. Assuming that I actually hit my target. Really? That spot? Oh, God. It's just gross. There's totally grass there. If I can get down there without alerting everything that exists... I think I just attracted the attention of a... Well, I attracted the attention of something. The rainstorm ended, so I don't know... Alright. Oh, that was 100 hit my ceiling before I buzzed mine the first time. Oh, you came out of your Pokeball. All that just, yep. So, and I mean, it's like a very secondary thing. Like, the number one reason why I'm totally fine with doing it is because I care. I care about kids' cancer research. I care about, like, it's just... I will do that to raise the money to help kids. Like, 100%. 100%. I was originally thinking about just dyeing my hair green. But honestly, sure. Let's just shave it. St. Baldricks is all about shaving. That's like the thing. They do it every year, actually. And this isn't part of my little put together analytics stuff. This is just what I know. I have a friend who's actually been shaving his head for St. Baldricks for like at least 10 years now. Like, long time. Long time he's been shaving his head for St. Baldricks. So it's definitely the thing. You hit your goal and you shave your head. Otter, stop being cute. You're not cute. All right. I will be extremely shocked if we do not have at least 31 Pokemon right now. I will be extremely shocked if I do not have 31 Pokemon right now. Are we ready? I'm ready. Can barely see, but I'm ready. 41 Pokemon. I gotta put them in. It doesn't count until I put them in. They have to be entered first. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Snovers. And 1, 2, 3 Obama Snows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Geodudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rip, too many. Blew past the target number. We all know, right? It's the Price is Right. It's without getting the closest without going over. 1, 2 Gravelers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Dusclops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Dusclops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ghastlies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ghastlies. 3 Haunters. 1, 2, 3. 2 the Bronzong. 1, 2. And now I have to wait for it to catch up. Hi! Hi, Soxy. You don't need Sour Patch Kids. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now we just have to wait. I know, buddy. Come on, honey. If you step on my keyboard and mess up my stream, I'm gonna be upset with you. Come on. There you go. There we go. 2010. I caught 2,000 Pokemon this week. And I took a day off. And I caught 2,000 Pokemon this week. This is the most I feel like that is the most Pokemon I've ever caught in my entire life. I feel like all of the Pokemon I've ever caught combined are less than that. Yes, you better draw me a Pokemon. We have hit 400. I'm going to shave my head. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go over here. We're going to go over here to Twitter. And we're going to tweet at St. Baldricks. Well, actually, we're going to tweet at Sports Clips. Well, Sport Clips. I guess I need to make an appointment because I just hit my $400 goal for Catch a Million for St. Baldricks. Tweet. Bam! Whoop, whoop. All right, Par. Mr. the Par Bear. What Pokemon would you like? You want me to draw you a Pokemon? It's a $50 donation. That means I'll draw you a Pokemon. What Pokemon do you want? Combuskin? Really? Okay. Okay. Any Pokemon. All right. even like Torchic that much. Okay, return to the village. I know, right? I'm so hyped. It's amazing. Oh, fetch a specific cat. Which one? Which cat do you want? Choose the cat that you desire. Is it Sophie? Do you want Sophie? Sophie, the fattest cat in the universe? Hi, Socks. No one was saying Soxy. Also, hi, Otter. You're gonna have to leave when I go get Soph. It is. Oh, for the bar bear. Okay. That's sweet. Alright. I need, first of all, the madam. Come, baby girl. I need to do things. Come here, sweetie. Thank you. So, we have, we're gonna start up paint. I have so many things that are like various random paint, and it's not paint, and that's what I'm looking for, is paint. Okay. I want to unlock that, and then we're gonna make this a little bigger so that you can see. You'll notice I did not look at any images on the internet. I'm going purely from what's inside of my head. Okay. So, let me go get Sophie, and then I will be right back in just a second. You can just stare at my empty chair. Let me go get Sophie. There we go. You're still really sleepy. Just lay down. Yes, there you go. Huh? There you go. That's a good boy. All right. Yeah, he's fine. There we go. The sofa. So, Combuskin. I know that... I'll move this around. I know that Combuskin has like... It's like a luchador. A little bit. And it's like standing on two legs. So... And I also know that it's various colors of orange, yellow, and red. So, we're going to do a black outline. Because, of course, because that's exactly what we need. Oh, wait. Why are you not... Oh, that's just... Oh, my God. That's just what your image is. It's not my... It's not actually paint. Oh, my God. I'm so tired. Okay. So, we want a thin line for my shake hand. And we'll do that in black. I know that it has like a long, like a tall head. Like this. It's shaped kind of like a pear, maybe. It looks so inappropriate. And it's got like... 3 feathers on the top of its head that are much smaller than that, but they're more like this. They're more like this first one. I might be thinking of a different one, but I think I'm thinking of the one. It's like lumpy, and then it has like legs with the feet legs with the feet. Oops. Legs. Legs. That, and then it has like talons off of its feet. Because it's a bird. Because it's got bird talons. And then it has like really big arms that come out like this. Big arms. This round, handy things with more bird talons. And then it has... Okay, so... I think there's like a line here, and then it has like a bird beak. Yes, and then I'm gonna make the line a little thicker, and then it has like eyes. Yes. I have no idea if they're like that, but they're eyes anyway, so bet. Perfect. It's the devil. All right, now, I think I want like spray paint. That's what I want. Okay, so it's looked into the abyss so long, the abyss looked back. Okay, so then I think that it's like yellow in the center of its stomach, like rounded maybe, like a rounded stomach yellow thing. And then it's like orange. It might be the other way around. I don't know. Oh, geez. That's not the right answer. Okay. And then I think... think that there's like spray paint through here. And then there's like yellow in there. I don't know, Pokemon. Is it a burb? Yes, it is a burb. This Pokemon is a burb. It's a fire fighting type. It's actually the second evolution of... Wait. Am I doing Combustion? Or am I doing... Okay, we'll look it up. There's two different evolutions, and I don't know if I'm doing the right one. Because if I'm not doing the right one, I'm doing the other one. And the right one looks more like a jet pilot. It's like a swoosh. So, and this one's just like a chonky bird. So, we'll find out. I don't look up the reference image until after I'm done. I know. You're not allowed to tell me. I'm okay with it. I feel like I'm doing the wrong one now. Now I feel like I'm doing the wrong one, which is even funnier. Honestly. Okay. So, yellow accents, right? I think actually it just has yellow down at the end. Down the end here. Otter. Sir. Sir. Oops. Stop. Thank you. Did I goof and ask him for... No, no, no. You did not. You did not ask. You did not ask anything that... No, it's just they're not allowed to tell me if I'm doing it wrong. That's what it is. I'll accept either Combustion or Blaziken, whichever one you were thinking of. Red feathers. Oh. Can you not? Thanks. Thumpers. Okay. Be careful around the mouth. Okay. And then some yellow under here, I think. Brushes. Oops. This color. Okay. Ta-da! So now is the best part. Ready? Now, I don't think I have it in this thing. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go into I'm gonna have to do some fancy shenanigans for a second. Let's see. Oh, that's totally the one I was. Oh, I actually didn't. I mean, it still looks really. It looks like a freshly hatched Torchic Druid's family member. I mean, I actually got closer than I thought I did. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. So let me make it so that we can see what I'm trying to do here. We want. I'll turn that on. And I think what I'll do is I'll turn this off. I'm seeing if I can figure out exactly how. I didn't think about. Oh, hey, Tomcat. I didn't think about exactly how I was going to show the example of what it's actually supposed to look like. Oh, let's see if it's in the Arceus Pokedex. Oh, actually, I could just put it in from another, yeah, and then remove it. All right. I don't think it's in this one. It is not. So, games. Let's see. This one. Nope. Can never remember which one Torchic is in. I don't know what that says about me. Gen 3 Hoenn. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So it's. So I'm gonna click the thing. It's gonna show up under recent catch so that you can see. You ready? It looks like this. I think I did pretty good, honestly. Let me move that out of the way. Paint. See? Look down there. It actually looks pretty good. I am not displeased with that. For what it could be. I'm not displeased with that. I didn't forget that it was the one that doesn't look like a swoosh. Because that one is the Blaziken. I'm pleased with myself. Even if it does look like a dumpling, I'm pleased with myself. Now, it's supposed to be orange on the bottom and yellow on the top, and it's not orange and yellow everywhere. But the talon things, it does have bird feet and not just weird feet with talons on them. And like bird wings with talons on the end. But yeah. There you go. One combust kit. Also, I can remove that. Undo. We didn't catch one of those. One firefighting dumpling. Exactly. Exactly. So that's perfect. We will save. And I will save this as Combuskin. And it's done. There we go. Okay. So unless I run the penalty timer, technically we're kind of close to the end. I might just keep the penalty timer and because I'm not going to be able to run it out. It's going to be over no matter what. So we'll probably just make that the time. Just have to note it. That'll be how long I play scary games. God help me. So yeah. We raised $400 for St. Baldricks. We caught 2,000 Pokemon over the course of the week. It is almost a full stream. I have stickers all over my face. And I'm going to shave my head. This has been an incredible experience. It'll be Tuesday or different day to be announced. It will probably be Wednesday. I will say that it's probably going to be Wednesday. Tuesday, I'm probably going to play Genshin. But I don't know. I have no idea what I'm playing on Tuesday. Maybe I'll take the day off and start on Wednesday. Give myself a 3-day weekend. This has been an incredible experience. And I've made a lot of new friends. And I'm super excited about it. I'm very excited. Thank you. Everyone who supported me in this. I've never done anything like this before. And I felt, these last couple of days have felt really good. So, and that's partially thanks to y'all. It's mostly thanks to y'all. So thank you. I appreciate everyone who's here. I do. All right. We are going to raid out because there's no way we're not going to share the love. I'm all about it. All about sharing the love. So let's see who is ticking right now. I'm pretty sure because I'm seeing people. So let's yeah. Let's go with Bulba Garden. I think that'll be good. Oh, I gotta... Wait, how do I not have access to my own page? Yeah, manage the stream. How do I not have access to my own page? Thank you very much, Twitch. Twitch is like, you can't use that page. I'm like, no, I can, and I will. Alright, we're gonna raid. I will see you all next week. Follow me on Twitter, and you can join my Discord and see all my socially things, and we'll be doing more stuff. We'll probably do some more Koromon. We're gonna do a spooky game because I've earned one. So yeah, I hope everybody has a really great night, and thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Have a good one. I'm gonna raid us out. I will see you all later. I'm a big fibber because they didn't want to accept my raid. So I'm going to have to pick a different channel. It's fine. I'm a professional. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your patience with me. I'm such a mess.